Hi, it's Mai here from the Self-Managed Super team here at Vincent's. So in today's Super Knowledge Series video, the question that I will be answering is, do I have choice as to where my super is invested? Most employees are entitled to choose the fund into which their super contributions will be paid. However, if you fall under one of the following three categories, then you won't have that freedom or that flexibility to choose. So if you're employed under an award or a registered agreement that requires super support, you might be employed under any state award or a registered agreement, and that includes people who are contractors and are regarded as eligible employees for super purposes. Or you might be employed under an enterprise agreement or a workplace determination that was made before the 1st of January 2021. If you fall into one of these three categories, then your super will be paid into a fund that has been nominated by your employer. Regardless, though, of whether you have the choice of which fund your monies are paid into, you still do have the choice of how that money will generally be invested and allocated. So your fund might allow you to choose either a different investment option or a mix of investment options, or they might allow you to specify the different asset types your super will be invested into. So they may allow you to do percentages that your fund invests into Australian shares, international shares, cash, term deposits, etc. Some may even allow you to pick direct investment. So they might say you can put it into this shares, a percentage, into some ETFs, into term deposits. Most funds, however, will give you a pre-mixed investment option. These options may include a cash option, a balanced option, a conservative, which in some funds is called an income focused, could be a growth, which can also be referred to in some funds as an aggressive option, and a lot more funds are offering an ethical offering. Now, the investment mix of each of these available investment options will vary from fund to fund. So it's really important that you find out more about what the investment options are for your fund by checking the website of the fund or reading their product disclosure statement or PDS. Now, when you are choosing or altering your investment option or reviewing it, it's really important that you stop and consider, what's my age? What is my investment risk profile? And how long is it going to be before I can actually access that money that's being held in super for me? Next week, we will go over and discuss those different pre-mixed investment options in a bit more detail. But remember, while you might not be able to choose the fund that your super is paid into, you do have the choice of how that superannuation is generally invested. And if you're one of those people who does have an SMSF, then you have 100% control over that asset allocation and investment mix. So thanks for joining me. You can hit me with your super questions, and remember, again, they don't have to be SMSF specific, by commenting even on this video or direct messaging. And if you think that this video could help someone else, feel free to tag them or share this video. Thanks for joining me.